you excited to be here this evening?
Of course I'm excited. It's a powerful movie. I've been a co-producer from the beginning. I'm proud of the film. I can't wait for the public to see it.
Special guest in the audience tonight, legendary record executive, Mr. Clive Davis.
My voice is gone. What? You start the show tonight. No talking back. I'm your mother.
There's a boy I know. He's the one I dream of.
It is a wonderful film. I left feeling all the emotions, and so many people in the audience were clapping along after every song. And I love seeing Stanley Tucci as you.
Stanley, I was just with him. We
I
just
know.
took pictures.
A genius casting. But what will you always remember about your first encounter with Whitney that will stay with you in your mind forever?
My first encounter, which is vividly portrayed in the film, is when she auditioned for me. At a small club, Sweetwater, and she sang The Greatest Love of All. That was a song I had commissioned 8 years earlier for the movie on the life of Muhammad Ali. And I was shocked. This young 19-year-old beauty went to the microphone and sang the song as if I had never heard it before. She found more meaning in that song than Michael Masser or Linda when they wrote it. So I'll never forget it. And that's how we met right after that audition.
What an incredible story. And of course, then you had to have had a last moment with her, that last encounter. What will you cherish about that last encounter that you had with Whitney?
My last encounter with Whitney was like 48 hours before her death. She was in great shape, I've got to tell you. She showed me how all the nicotine from her smoking had been removed. We scheduled a recording for August, that was in February. She had just come from her movie that she had been in. And I played her, I was playing her songs that Jennifer Hudson had just recorded. We spent the whole afternoon, as we always did, together at my hotel. So it was shocking when 48 hours she had passed.
But what a wonderful way to have spent those last hours with your friends,
Memorably
right?
and vividly, yeah.
What do you hope audiences will take from this film this evening?
I want them to know the real Whitney, and that's why I was in this film as a producer from the very beginning. The documentary, the TV movie that's come out never captured her. Here, you'll find every answer to every question, whether it's her sexuality, whether it's drugs, whether it's how we work together in music, but then the music soars. Your listeners have got to watch it in a theater where the sound is real good, and those songs, endless, great, standard, but it's the voice. You will hear it's all the voice of Whitney, and you will hear her.
I am so sorry for your loss, and I know it is so still deeply felt. And you've created so many legends over the course of your career, sir, and you recently celebrated a milestone birthday, so happy birthday.
Thanks.
And another legend in the business, Quincy Jones. He's going to find himself celebrating the same birthday here soon.
Quincy's great.
Is there an anecdote that you can share with us about you and Quincy working together in the industry over the years?
Well, you know, I'm sure he'll come to my Grammy party in February. He comes every year.
Quincy loves a party.
Quincy, and he makes a party. So, indeed, I send my love to Quincy wherever he is.
I love that. What do you think it is about him? How has he led contribution? How has he contributed significantly to
Quincy
the industry?
is one of the great music men of all time. I mean, his work going way back, Sinatra and Miles, and he spans all kinds of music, all generations. He's a master.